Let me tell you a little story. Years ago, I was concerned about a friend. They had a child that was having problems at school. I referred him to an advocacy group that I work with. But when they couldn't help the situation, I referred him to a special education attorney who was a really good friend of mine. I went to that law office one day to discuss the case. He said, "Rick, this case, it's heartbreaking." He said, "You would not believe the time and the energy and the money spent on this one case. And it's all due to one thing." He said, "Just one thing, poor communication." I said, "You're kidding me." He said, "It could have all been avoided had there just been proper communication." He said he just got off the phone with the opposing attorney, who was his friend. He said, "We communicate just fine. We're going to go to lunch tomorrow and sort this whole thing out." And I thought about the casualties of this one case: the teacher, the IEP team, the administrators, the family, and especially the child. I pressed him on the issue. He told me, he said, "Rick, right now in our office, maybe 80% of the cases were due to poor communication." And he said, "Look, the number one reason for lawsuits in our field is because of bad communication." I broadened my search. I talked to other attorneys. I talked to other advocates. Turns out he's right. Now, my goal today is not to tell you what you need to do. Rather, have you recognize or discover things that will better your administration, your district, your schools, your families. It could be something you already know, probably is, but simply you might just need a reminder. And with this time, with physical distancing and everything that has happened since the beginning of COVID-19, communication now from the top of the administration to each and every school and to every family is more important than ever.